Guys, it's your boy Chris. Today I'm taking you guys on a tour of the St. Laurent market down here in Toronto. Voted one of the best markets, the best market in the world. If it's your first time here watching me on YouTube, above, click subscribe. Below is where you're going to leave me your comments, questions, anything you want to talk about. And I do appreciate when you guys join me on my little trips here on CaribbeanPot.com. So here we go, St. Laurent's market, and we're going to start off with one of the bakery sections. We even got some dumplings and shrimp, but what I wanted to show you guys is the bread section down there. And again, this is just one of the many bakery departments here. Just look at the bread selection. Everyone's busy shopping. Look at these guys. Chocolate explosion volcanoes. More and more breads as far as the eye can see. Let's look at these guys. And I'm looking for some hamburger brioche, but I can't see them anywhere, so I'm on the hunt, people. So we even got pita here, man. Italian bread, French bread, some raisin tea biscuits and croissants. And this is where the sweet section belongs. Now look over there. That's Karen going crazy on the sweets. Let's move over here. We've got like the big cinnamon rolls and yeah, look at this. The apricot custard looks like an egg sitting in there. Let's see what's over here. See what's keeping Karen so long. Oh, she has a box. That's problems, people. Little blueberry muffins.
Probably better that they bring my wallet.
Look at these beautiful lobster here in this tank. Little do they know, they're gonna end up being somebody's lunch or dinner in a matter of hours. Poor suckers. I'm not a huge fan of lobster, so you're safe with me. Last time we were here, we bought some filet mignon here, bacon wrap, and they were just amazing on the grill. Tons and tons of steak selection, if steak is your thing. And this is just only one of the vendors here. There are tons and tons of vendors. Let's move across it for a second and show you guys some of the seafood here. And this is all like salmon and black cod, yellowfin tuna, halibut, marlin. The marlin steaks looks beautiful as well. So let's look at these guys, man. One of my favorite fish here, grouper. Let's look at the size of these black tiger shrimp. Clean squid also looks divine. And one of my favorites, sea scallops. Selection of seafood down here, and again, this is just only one of the seafood vendors down here, but I can see why St. Laurent's Market was voted the best market in the world. One of my favorite spots here at the St. Laurent's Market is this kitchen gadget sort of store. You can find just about anything you're looking for as far as kitchen gadgets and stuff like that are concerned. And look at this. I've been looking for one of these here. One of the best little things. I think it's called a ricer. Let's see. Well, I can't see the name on here, but yeah, potato ricer. It's excellent for making mashed potatoes. And as you can tell, I have allergies today, but hey, nothing's gonna keep me back from this St. Laurent's Market day trip. Tons and tons of cool gadgets. Hey, little graters. You want to do your little nutmeg thing on there. Anything you want to find as far as gadgets are concerned, you can find them all here. Look at that tortilla press. Hey, just about anything you can find down here, guys. Here at that kitchen gadgets and contraption store, but you wouldn't believe the amount of selection as far as cutting boards are concerned. Tons and tons of natural wood, plastic, all these different things. And this is just more and more walls of kitchen gadgets to choose from. at one of the fruit and vegetable stalls here. Lovely cherry tomatoes. But I wanted to show you guys these are some of my favorite tomatoes. Heirloom tomatoes. No two of them are alike. They're all in different shape and different sizes. Probably the best tasting tomato you'll ever have. And look at these brown ones here. Got some beautiful selection of tomatoes here. More of the seafood selection. Look at these long guys here. Alaskan crab legs. Look at these big guys here. Dungeness crabs. They're massive. Oh, look over here. We've got scallops happening here, man. Not scallops, sorry. Oysters. Oysters, clams, and mussels. More lobster all caged up, ready to go. Got some marinated ribeyes there, New York strips, and look at these tenderloins here, T-bone. Beautiful. I just want to show you guys something across the way here, and it is called a boomerang tomahawk steak. Just look at the size of it.
And somebody's lucky to wake up in the morning.
Got fresh peaches and cream corn here. You can even buy salads, fruit salads, already jarred up here for you. I think it's about $2.50. Asparagus, grapes, and look at the colors on these raspberries and blueberries, strawberries. I'm not into the whole fruit thing, but hey, it looks good, man. Some nice cherries, but this is $3.99. Across the way, we paid $1.99. Some beautiful pomegranates. So look at the size of these guys. It's nice and sweet. Ripe bananas, citrus. These here are different cherry tomatoes, but I've never seen the colors like this before. There they go, stacked up with the fresh romaine lettuce. We got some Parisian potatoes here. Any sort of lamb, you know, any sort of meat that you're looking for, you can find it down here at the St. Lawrence Market. I'm just loving these beef short ribs here. They may just come home with me today. Start tasting going on over here. Some of the world's most famous mustard. Dijon, rosemary, grainy Creole. What's the hottest one you got? You mind if I try that one?
Help yourself.
What is it called? Really? Really hot.
Really hot.
Couldn't you guys get a little bit more creative,
No,
man?
we couldn't.
So do I just grab one of these and dip it in there then?
That's right.
So here we go, guys. Really hot. Good stuff. Thanks. Cheese and more cheese. Look at the selection. Now, this is one of the bigger cheese vendors here, and I'm a little bit disappointed. Now, they have a ton of cheese. Don't get me wrong. There's a ton of cheese to choose from, but I asked for Australian cheddar. There wasn't anything there. They got some New Zealand cheddar, but nothing what I was looking for. But tons and tons of different cheeses here. Even the stuffed bits like the fig leaves and everything else with cheese. You buy it all here. What's on the little samples here?
Right here we have a double cream brie with fig jam.
Fig jam.
And it's fig and good.
It is good.
Figlicious, I tell you.
So guys, at one point I thought rabbit was one of the weirdest meats you can find in a grocery store or something here in Canada. And for the longest while it was, because I mean it seems pretty gamey, right? But as we move on down here, I want to show you guys something. And we've got kangaroo, ostrich, camel leg. You don't believe me? There. kangaroo, buffalo, ostrich. Look at that. And they even got like little mini sliders and everything. More. Huge selection of gamey, sort of different meats down here. Yeah, look at the chicken parmesan and everything. These are all for sandwiches, people. So eggplant. People having their early lunch, late breakfast. In this little area here, it's all sushi. Sushi's your thing. And the camera is picking up some weird lighting, but tons and tons of sushi to try. Sushi's not my thing personally, but if Taya was with me here today, you'd know she'd be in there. Hey, look at these little sauce bowls. Not bad. Maybe I'm gonna grab a few of these. Here we are, guys. All the brownies and different little treats, little squares, praline cookies, Rocky Road brownies. Look at these guys. Not my thing though. Little custard tarts. Cheesecake galore. Little tiny cakes as well too. A little creme brulee something.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go around these people for a second. Oh, cupcakes. Little macaroons. Then we got all the pies down here. Cranberry pecan, lemon. Your classic cheesecakes. So here we have some fakes, but guys, here's something I didn't expect to find here. Look at these. I don't know how clear you guys can see these, but these are guavas. Of all places to find guavas, dragon fruit. Oh, look at that, passion fruit. These babies are beautiful. But what are the odds of finding guava in the middle of Toronto? Look at the rice selection here, man. We got Thai rice, basmati, aged basmati, another sort of Thai rice here. Wow. Fiesta blend, sweet brown. Some of them I can't even pronounce. Kuno rose. Oh, look at that. There's even more. Lindbergh. Arborio, parboiled. I never knew there were so many different types of rice. Here is where you get your fresh crepes. I'll show you guys how they make it. Who needs to go Paris, France? And we got crepes right here in Toronto. Look at that. Look at the line. There must be. Look at that guy. You guys see that one? See what toppings go on this one.
Have extra cheddar on it? Yep. Great.
Or about a pound, like whatever I am.
That
And then in addition
bacon
to that,
smoked, simmered away in some sort of glaze. It's wicked. I've tried it here before. So this is what we're having for, well, not us, Karen is having this for lunch. Chicken parm on a bun, $6.20. Let me just open it up and show you guys. Got like grilled peppers and tomato sauce. And now the lady at the store was laughing at me because she asked me if I wanted hot peppers. And I said no. Hey, what kind of pasta are you making there?
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
Going to be ravioli, not yet.
What kind of stuffing are you putting in it?
Cheese and spinach.
Cheese and spinach. We're making fresh pasta here, guys. Ravioli. We got the kids looking on. Isn't he? So down at the rear here, we've got all the cooking of the fish happening. You want good seafood? Got it here. Look at the guy on the grill over there. Grilling up some nice fish. All these guys are waiting.
I get off of it.
Just so we know, is that Boston food?
All this is all marinated and ready to be fried up or grilled.
Okay. And I'll get 2 of those, and then you're getting
Got more mussels sitting in the cold water. We've got fresh oysters. Kind of tiny, but maybe that's just the way they are.